Alright. And then real quick, I just want to give a shout out to the most recent subscribers. So if you are a public subscriber, I'm just going to show you guys. Oh, there you go. I'm going to show you guys up here. Just say a shout out. Just like I really do appreciate your support. That's going to be in the beginning of the video. So thank you very much. Appreciate it. What is up, y'all? EG here. So YouTube gave me a notification letting me know I need to upload more often. No, I'm just kidding. They actually did, but I was planning on making a video on this anyway. We're going to be talking about the movie Hoppers. So the movie is great, honestly. Like, I will, just put it up here. Oh, no, wrong hand. I'm going to put it up there. So Rotten Tomatoes are great, on both sides. You really just get the classic feel of Pixar and Disney. Very, very different from the last movie I reviewed. Obviously, don't mean to poop on it a lot, but I'm just gotta be honest here. But yeah, no, movie was great. There's so much I want to talk about, and before I get into it, just kind of give a little itinerary of what we're gonna speak on. So animation, great. Emotions, like in all Pixar movies, like Cars, Toy Story, Incredibles, a little bit. They really do tug at the emotions and make you feel the movie. Like, it's not going to be a good movie if you're not invested into it, and this movie has no problem in getting you invested, and that's a really big plus for it. But yeah, characters and writing, just top tier. Just outstanding. Just to get into it, just basic bare bones overview. There's a female character. She loves animals and nature. She only fits in with animals. She really connects with them, and she has this grandmother who's very important to the plot in the beginning of the movie, and she really helps settle down this character because she's really rambunctious and outgoing. But doesn't mesh well with people, but rather with animals. And until she meets her grandmother, who of course she's like, oh, grandma, it's boring, this and that, until her grandmother shows her the beauty of nature. And from there, it sets her on this path of protecting nature and standing up for them. And I always love movies that stand up to big corporations and the just super overpowering presence or whatever that control everything, like The Running Man, The Long Walk, this movie where she has a power struggle with the mayor, but then you eventually learn that the mayor is low-key chill in a way. But everybody has their faults, but they're mirror images of each other, especially the mayor and the main female character. Just a basic overview before I get into any spoilers. That's what the movie's about, and it is just phenomenal. I highly recommend you see it. Like I said, those ratings, they're nothing to scoff at. They really do have value and weight to the ratings. But yeah, and then there's just so many people and characters that are from your childhood and everything, which I feel is amazing. Like Panda from We Bare Bears. He voices the king, which is a main character. Becky Hill, when he voices Becky Hill, is also a main character. And then Dave Franco is villain of the movie, kinda. So it's just so many voices that are just from your childhood, which personally just really helps me and get into the movie and care about the movie. So I just feel they really handle the theme perfectly in this movie. So me personally, I always love stepping into other people's shoes and seeing things from their perspective to understand their feelings, their pain, their excitement, everything about a person. I just love understanding people. That's one of the main reasons why I really want to be a nurse practitioner, psychiatric nurse practitioner, just because I just want to understand people, especially what's going on mentally. So it just kind of personally resonated with me, with the theme being stepping into other people's shoes, literally in the movie, where the main character steps into the shoes of the robotic gopher. so, so I just felt like that was really just like perfect and everything with the theme, because not only does it do it with the animal, but it does it with the mayor, which is played by John Hamm, and how he has duties to fulfill just like the king of the wilderness, who was played by Panda's voice actor, um, and like he's also has like a family and people to take care of. Like it really shows him with his mother how he takes care of her, and right before going to the meeting for the um I don't know what it was called, but it's like break down the dam or wildlife enclosure. And of course, he's not a perfect character. Like both the main character and the mayor do things that they really shouldn't have done. Where the mayor used these like speakers that would drive the animals out. Of course, he didn't kill them or anything, which is a plus, but he drove them out of their wild habitat, caused them pain and discomfort in order to build his highway and everything. And same with the main character, where she would do things to accomplish her goals, where she would use the king, use his platform to push her agenda of standing up for the animals. Of course, it's for good. Like they're both doing it for good perspective. Like the mayor on one hand is doing it to help people speed up their lives by building the highway so they don't have to deal with so much traffic, makes their lives easier. He's the mayor. And then she's doing it for her own reasons of, like, personal reasons of her grandmother, before she passes away, in the way of telling her to take care of the place, look after the nature as she did her whole life. Because it's more of like a personal reason for the main character, and then it's more of like a somewhat personal reason, or more of like a agenda. It's probably not even a word. And even like little spoiler alert. So if you don't want to hear it, you want to go watch the movie. Like I do highly recommend it. Sitting through the entire movie, it's great. But a little spoiler warning in a way. So there's this point where the mayor hops into the same robot that the main character was using, and he begins to see the perspective of the animals and what it's like to be kind of crushed by the humans in a way, or squished is what they call it. I think that's so funny. They call it squished instead of like, you know, like that kind of stuff, keeping it PG and everything. But yeah, so the main character's name is Mabel, because I know I just haven't been mentioning that. The main character's name is Mabel. But the mayor, his name is Paul, I believe, and he hops into the animal and then he fights an insect, which is the son of the insect queen that is squished by Mabel. Another spoiler, but it is so very funny when that happens. And they even do like a little moment with the caterpillar of the future insect king on how he felt when his mother was squished and why he took over the robot of the mayor. Like, it's just a bunch of good stuff. As I saw the art style, I was like, yo, Turning Red. And that's a movie that, like, I actually liked, honestly, especially because it was very good emotionally, with the whole like mother-daughter dynamic and all that stuff, and how the mother was the same as the daughter. But we're not going to get into it. It's not Turning Red movie. It's not a Turning Red video. It is a Hoppers video. But yeah, I mean, they pretty much fixed all the problems that all the previous ones had, and it was kind of giving off a DreamWorks vibe, like the Bad Guys and the Bad Guys 2 vibe, where I want to say, Disney movies are usually like so like campy and like cheesy. It is a little cheesy. The movie is a little cheesy, but it's enjoyable. I feel like that's what's important. But yeah, I mean, everything does make sense. Everything from the character development for every single character, where Mabel learns to be more understanding. Same with the mayor, because they both were blind to each other's like perspective and spectrum. Just really pushing their agenda, focusing on themselves. When they have more neutral characters like the Mammal King, where he was looking out for everybody. Like he even said like humans were a part of his kingdom because they are mammals. So he's probably low-key one of the best characters, and he has like really good lines and emotional scenes and all that stuff. Like I said again, he is Panda from We Bare Bears, so that really does help because I love that show so much, especially growing up. It was amazing. But yeah, I mean, overall, like the movie was great. It definitely deserves that. I think it's a 93 and 94% now. I know the picture I put up earlier is like a 98%, but it definitely deserves the rating. If you haven't gone to see it, I would highly recommend it. Definitely one of the better things that Pixar has put out in recent memory, from what I can recall. I know recently there was something decent, but yeah, this is definitely worth a watch. Recording at 9:30. I'll begin editing and posting it. But yeah, I just want to thank y'all for watching. This was my review of Hoppers. One more thing. We do have the giveaway up right now, and it's going for 2 weeks. There will be two winners, $25 each. We're doing Amazon gift cards. I will probably do it a little differently than I did last time. Last time the winner, I just sent the straight code as a gift. But now I might just record my personal video, just saying like thank you for supporting the channel, and like give you the code, because I just want to like minimize the risk of the code getting stolen or used before I actually give it to somebody. Like that's like I'm telling you, like I want to do this, guys, for you, just to give back to the community that really has been supporting me. So I just want to make sure everything is as perfect and smooth as possible for you guys. That's genuinely what I want. Fuck. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a good day. Thank you.